Dragonfly Master 154, and sorry about that last video. Is that a 3-year-old thinks that, he thinks that I'm a pretty bad player? Guess what? I've played that for a while. I'm probably know a lot more than he does. Now here's the thing. This is the main thing that riles me up, is the fact that people think, like, oh, it's all my fault, the fact that you went down. The reason I went down is because of the fact that you couldn't pay attention and protect me when I asked, can you protect me? What did you do? You sat there and didn't protect me. You're like, oh, I could have gotten you, but, whatever. No, that doesn't help your case any more than it helps mine. Another thing, saying that I'm raging? No, I'm just leaving so I don't make mad. Here's the thing, I'm not the person who rages. The only reason I would ever really rage is the internet. That internet was fine. The only reason I left is because this person's being wise, and, I'm trying to say, hey, protect me. What does he do? He sits there and doesn't protect me. So, now I'm going to play by myself, so I don't have to deal with it. Now, like I said before, I don't like people. That's one of the reasons, because they don't listen. They don't think, they think, they do better than you do, but really, honestly, they're doing worse. The fact is, he says stronger weapons. Is there such a thing? No, there isn't. Was there such a thing? Never. And here's the thing, he says that zombie's a lot harder. Pfft, that ain't nothing. If you played several of those clowns are like supposed to be the dogs, like the hellhounds and zombies on this game. And the thing is, that's nothing to compare to those. These things are super fast. They run faster than those things. Those things just, run around like an insane person. While this one, they're dogs. They run on all fours. They're crazy. Hi, 3-year-old. Is there something you would like to learn about, girls? Because I'm pretty sure you ain't got one right now. And if you do, well, that's a guy. I'm sorry to inform you. Let's see. Nothing I need to upgrade here, do I? By the way, if you start hearing me laugh, that's because I'm not crazy. It's because I'm trying to make myself happy. That wasn't a ma. And also, for every other viewer that isn't too cool because he's, kind of a kind of person. Anyway, so I got the gold KRM recently. You have a loud mouth for someone who likes to... I'm pretty sure you're talking about yourself over there, so I'm gonna say, yes, I enjoy people. Oh wait, no I don't, sorry, I forgot, I hate people. Especially you, you're like one of the people that I wish would just be burning right now, like, I want to set your house on fire, I'm so upset at you. Not even upset, just your stupidity level is so high, you need to burn. That's what I feel like. Now, there's, by the way, guys, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm the person who doesn't deal with stupidity. Here's an example. A person who honestly thinks he can repeat himself constantly and say I'm fine with it. No, if you're gonna repeat yourself, you have no balls. Thanks for the info, for telling me you have no balls. Too cool. Now, here's the thing. There's many people like this that I don't really like to listen to. The only reason I listen to them is because I make them laugh. Not even make them laugh. Sometimes I make them, a little bit PO'd. No, actually, the only reason you beat me is because you used an XMC, aka the tryhard gun. And if you didn't know, that's a tryhard weapon. I've seen several people, and let's say, TDM start doing that stuff, and you're just like, oh, they're so tryharding. I even have friends who say, hey, he has a tryhard weapon. The people I've told you to other people about what I told them, that, you think you're so much better than me, but use an XMC in a sniper battle, well, that makes me a little disappointed. So, honestly, I'm not, PO'd. I'm actually pretty happy, because you showed your worth as a crappy person. I showed my worth as a true sniper. You're like one of the people who sit in the background thinking they're so much better than everyone. No, you're just one of the people who use an XMC because you think they're better. No. Honestly, I could tell you at least 3 things that I could be better than you with. One of them being a shotgun. KRM, that took me forever to level up. But here's the thing. I use it so much that it's almost funny. I do a lot of things that make a lot of people laugh, and then they end up getting demolished. Another thing, using a freaking grenade launcher. That's one thing I could have demolished you with if you weren't being a little baby about it. And becoming one of the people who use an XMC thinking they're so much better. No, you're trash if you use an XMC. And for everyone else who thinks an XMC is a really good weapon, you're trash. Cool story, bro. Olympia is a double barrel. Mine's a freaking pump. Yours takes one shot, mine takes one shot. Guess who's faster? I have the hands and the eyes of a person who could fight. You know, hang on. I'm not gonna do this map. So, I'm gonna, here's the thing, guys. The dogs that person says, like, the Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare Zombies, he thinks the Advanced is hard. Have you seen how many people can get to around 100 by themselves playing that? Like, that makes me sad for you if you can't do that. Let's see, I want to see if any of my other good friends are online. That isn't too cool, because he's a little crybaby here. Considering the fact that he uses an XMC and says he's destroyed me and I'm pretty mad about it. No. The fact that you use an XMC is just stupid. Another thing, why do you think you're better than me? Using an XMC? A freaking dinky little SMG, whatever it is. I think it's an SMG. Yeah, it's an SMG. So I don't understand why you think you're better than me. You're really not. You used an XMC in a sniper battle. We said snipers, you went all freaking ham with that crap. And honestly, that's the worst gun you can think of right now. So I feel bad for him. Because, an XMC is really not that good of a weapon. I wanna invite Dope right now. I mean, David. My man. I don't care about this intro. Let me kill the zombies. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what the dogs are or anything like that, you'll be learning very fast here. Just who I wanted to see. My favorite German. Here's the thing. XMC is not godlike. That's a tryhard weapon. Second, how much of a noob are you again to say the XMC is better than everything else? And third, you didn't use a sniper. I'm the overall best. I outnumber you with a sniper, you use a freaking XMC and still try and win. The sad thing is, if you were able to, actually fight me like a man and use a sniper, I would be, super upset if you won, but I wouldn't lose, and I wouldn't be a crybaby like you are, saying you're better because you used an XMC. Oh my god, an XMC is so crappy. And I don't know if any of you guys believe me, but the XMC, if you've seen, like, what it is, it's a small little, like, SMG that you hold, and, when you do that, you sit there thinking, why is this person using a little dinky weapon that isn't that good? That's what he was talking about. A freaking XMC. The XMC is the worst thing you could get from a supply drop. Yes, it's fast fire rate, but remember, I said snipers that day. He freaking pulled out an XMC after using a sniper once or twice. The only reason we started pulling out our guns is because he used an XMC. And the sadder thing is the fact that we called him a rager, and he's saying that I raged. I'm pretty sure I'm better than you, but if you used a sniper, it would have been a whole lot easier. So why you think you're overall the best when really you're actually the worst? Just asking. And honestly, I hate people who think they're so much better, but they use a freaking XMC. The XMC is the worst. What? Ooh, I got soda fountain from that. Okay, so all I need to do is get the power on, and then boom, I'm set. So really, I just need to finish the rounds. Ooh, wait, hang on. If I get 500, I could buy a quick revive, and that'll be my first perk, and then that gives me one perk. And if I die, I still have extras, because it gives me every perk in the game by the time I use it. And here's the thing, I started using soda fountains separately one time, and by the time I bought all the perks that I would need, which is only like 4, I had every perk in the game. Actually 5, because this one gives you an extra perk buy. So I'm not even kidding, if you just have this, you're set, you have every perk in the map. Which is why this is hilarious. Because, I play a lot of the time on... And I do know a lot of the things here. Anyway, so, for all of you who, want to play with me other than him, because he's a little crybaby about this, let me know in the comment section, give me your, gamer tag or something, and I'll let you know. So I got electric cherry for that first perk. Sweet, so now I have electrical reload. And that'll help me later with the fast stuff. When I get speed cola, it's gonna be a lot handy. Because this perk, the electric cherry, I'll have to show you what it does here in a second. That's all. It's really all it does. It gives you an electrical attack, but it's good for if you're crowded by zombies. Because as soon as they try and hit you and you're out of ammo, you do that and it kills sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. But now that I have that, I just need to run around by perks. So I need to get to the power as well, because the power source is the thing that I need to buy perks. And that usually costs quite a bit. And also boxes down there, so I could buy that whenever I get down there as well. But note, I'm going to be buying a lot of entrances and escapes. Little debris. Because remember, debris is what's going to save me here. Also, I don't have to do a whole lot to kill these zombies, but I'll probably have to go buy the KRM here shortly, because it's round 4 right now. This piss is going to be as useless soon. And I do need to buy, I need to get power, because I can't really buy double tap. And double tap is another thing that I want to try and get, is double tap, because double tap is what does double damage on weapons. Handy if you're, you know, a lower level player. And I mean, I'm a prestige 5 and I still use it, because it's good, you know, you got protection there. I'm gonna buy the KRM while I'm over here. And this is my gold KRM, by the way. That's what it looks like, gold. It looks like almost like a mustard. And meanwhile, I'm just gonna waste all this ammo because I really honestly don't like this gun. Like, this gun is one that I could do without as a starter pistol. Like, honestly, the Bloodhound was better than this. Like, this thing is just such weak, it feels like, that it's almost just annoying. And this is why I said I needed that, the fast reload, the swift hands, or whatever it's called, that perk is what's gonna save me a lot of this. Because that perk helps me with the reload style, it makes me reload a lot faster. The reason I want that is because of that. I want faster reload. And I'm also going to be trying to get shields and bows by myself, and I've done that before, although people started joining mid-game, which is why it was annoying. Okay, so here are the dog rounds, guys. These dogs, they're called hellhounds in Call of Duty. It's basically the bug round in shadows or something like that. They come from there, which is why I should hate these things. And these things are freaking fast. Like, you know how I said the clowns are slow? These things explode, so if they come near you, they still explode. Like, they attack you for a certain amount. If you shoot anywhere near them, they explode. Anything like that, they explode, really. So there's a lot of reasons these guys explode. Now, I don't know why they're so freaking creepy, but they're creepy. And they're hellhounds, so I guess that's understandable. And this is how you know it's dog ground, it's because it's foggy. Like, I could look down the corridor, and it's fairly foggy. Let me reload before I grab that, because that's going to be something handy for later. Don't have enough yet. And then after that door, I just need to get at least another 2,000, maybe 2,500 to get Jug and double tap. Because this pistol isn't going to do me long. And this pistol is really the only thing I'm trying to get rid of. Didn't see bit. That's why I like him. This guy right here. This German. My favorite German. I like him because of his little accent and his, you know, funny humor here. I like humor, by the way, in characters. So this is my plan always, is try and constantly keep moving. Because the constant movement is what's going to save your butt sometimes. Always. Oh, no, you don't. Now, I'm trying to get to the power as fast as I can, if you note. Still running. The power's just down this corridor right there. You held the gold KRM? Yes, I did. Look at it in all its gloriness.
assume Groff and Schuster were trying to discern the secrets of this machine. Amateurs.
Indeed. I don't know if you saw that, guys. That guy faced through the wall, and I watched it happen. Why am I being called by someone I don't even know? That guy literally almost killed me. That scared me a little bit. Who's calling me? I'll probably buy box one more time just to get rid of this Draken, because the Draken sucks. This isn't any better, but it'll have to do for now, because I'm not trading the KRM. Boom, baby. Oh my god, who's calling me? Seriously, who is this? Hang on. Who? I think that might be my stepdad. He said he was gonna be here. Hang on. Honestly. Let me see who it is, because seriously, answer it and see who it is. Oh, yeah, it's my dad. That's why. That's my dad. So now I gotta end the stream and, you know, lose all my stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna close the application.